voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human.
I do.
You want to take a run at me? You... Hope...
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just...
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us. Stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
There isn't time for a refresher. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely. With everything going on right now.
Maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cthulhu's power.
Whose power?
Cthulhu, the Elder God.
Is Cthulhu the elder god of metal bands?
No. Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. Are you ready, Lilith?
I understand.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid. I can't help but feel a tinge of impatience. It is my home under siege, after all. I do hope we haven't already squandered what little time we had to our advantage. Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these forces of This should aid me in my fight.
These fanatics are always the same. Exactly what I needed.
We serve until the end.
You're mine. I won't forget that.
I've got your back.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Get ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Watch and learn, my friends.
I am impressed. Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you. I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Not looking good here.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Regroup at position Tango.
I'll return the favor.
Your sacrifice will remember.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate. And I won't be doing that again.
Behold the light's gift.
My humble thanks.
Getting better every day.
Let's give it a go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I won't be dispatched that easily.
About time. Mother.
Interesting tactic.
too weak for this fight.
The Neighborhood Association at...
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue. Wizard. Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
The light is on our side. It is all coming back to me.
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
You are. Squirming only brings us closer.
Can't shake it.
What manner of creature are you?
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Watch closely. A gift from ancient traditions.
First
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
No time to lick our wounds.
Your mother abandons you.
We will make you pay for that. Even we have our limits. You are puny. Enough of
Better not sting me.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
The light will heal you.
Greatly appreciated.
Hell. Feel my call.
We will peel back your flesh.
Vile creature! I should have deflected that.
Armed belts are responding.
You should not have come here, Nylander. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
won't end.
That hurts!
You carried the Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
No fair hitting back! We will crack your tiny bones!
I will banish you to the void. Better not stain my cloak. Really, I'm flattered, but save some for the others.
Spider-Man must have the patience of a saint to tolerate Venom's grotesque ramblings for so long.
Make me one less terror to worry about.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Not to be the nagging old lady, but
That was a complete fiasco.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
And where?
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
But I do.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought caretaker...
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin? Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have